Hey, Duygu.
Hello,
How you doing?
not bad.
I mean, it feels like I haven't seen you in weeks.
Yes, because of Bayram and
Right.
Arif. Not only Bayram, but also Arif.
Yeah, I know. So tell me, how was your bite out?
It was good. We visited our families.
Uh-huh.
First of all, we went to my town, Söke Aydın, maybe you know. After that, we went to Denizli for Arif's family.
Right.
And after that, we went to Kaz Dağları, you know?
Ooh, that's a great place.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after that, Arif turned back Switzerland,
Right.
and I turned back work
Right.
in İzmir.
Yeah. Right. You turn back to the office. Turn back to work.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
What
So,
have you been what have you been up to, Antonio?
my. Well, what have I been up to? Let me think. Well, there is not much to tell. I have been studying a lot,
Mm,
and the reason why the reason why I have been studying a lot is because I am getting some training at school.
mhm,
We are going through some training. Okay, we are going through some training, which started yesterday. Okay, the
mhm.
training started yesterday. Yesterday, Monday, right? Yesterday was Monday, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
Monday.
yesterday was Monday. So they told us that to be able to participate in this training, we had to take an online course.
Mhm.
And after finishing the course, we had to take a test so that we could get a certificate.
Mhm.
Now, I spent my entire
Yes, the whole and
right. I spent my whole Biden studying and taking this online course.
mm,
On Sunday, I took the test and I passed it. I passed it. But
Conrad.
thank you. But don't ask me my score. Um,
Because 99.
no, it was a low score. It was a low score. Um, I'm ashamed of my score. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit embarrassed. Um,
But you passed
but
the
I
result. Yes.
um, it was. I mean, the test was in Turkish,
Mm,
so I had to use Google Translate. So it made it a little bit more difficult, but that should not be an excuse.
mhm.
I should have gotten a better score.
Because of time management, because of translation, something like that. Time
Yeah,
management is uh, and time management is an effect for your score. For example, if you use translation translator and something like that.
Well, time management had, well, the translation issue had an effect.
Hmm.
The translation issue had an effect. Yes. If, how do I call it? If what? Okay, let me give you
If
the,
you hadn't used transformation
okay,
process,
all right, okay.
you would have been high score.
I would have gotten,
Gotten. Okay, yes, gotten.
right, I would have gotten a higher score.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah. Um, right. Okay. Let me show you something, and please use this sentence to make your if sentence. All right. Let me share the Word document with you. Okay.
okay.
So I had to translate every question in the exam. So I wasted a bit of time, a bit of time. Okay.
Mhm.
So tell me, Antonio, if,
Antonio,
uh,
you hadn't, yeah,
if
yes, you hadn't have to translate every question in the exam, you wouldn't waste, you wouldn't have wasted, yes, wouldn't have wasted a bit of time.
okay, yes, I think that was good. Can you say it again, please?
Antonio,
Uh-huh.
you hadn't have to,
No, no.
you not,
If,
yes, if you hadn't have to you hadn't had to translate every question in the exam, you wasted wouldn't have wasted a bit of time.
great, great. Okay. So Antonio, all right, Antonio, if you, whoops, sorry, if you hadn't had to translate every question in the exam, you wouldn't have wasted, you wouldn't have wasted time. Let's,
Time.
okay. Now, I want to do a bit, this, um, this exercise, okay? Because you, you might want to ask me something like this. Look, Antonio, do you think that if you hadn't had to translate every question in the exam, you wouldn't have wasted time?
Yes, and
Okay.
yes, you wouldn't have wasted time. Also, the reason is that or the other reason you had, I asked. But yes, you are right. Because of translation process, maybe
Uh-huh.
you have wasted time, I guess.
Right. Well, in this sentence, okay, in this sentence, you're basically telling me, Antonio, well, no, sorry. You're telling me this, Antonio, if you hadn't done this, this wouldn't have happened. Okay, you're telling me you think, I mean, you are stating an opinion.
Yeah.
You are making an opinion. But in the other one, you're basically asking me a question. Okay?
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Now, let me give you another sentence here. Um, I had to I had to let's see what else happened. Um, uh, why did I get a low score? Um, uh, well, I had I hold on, let me think here. Let me think. Um, I had to oh um oh I had sorry. I had to use sorry, no, that's not what I want. Uh, I had to
Antonio, do you think that if you blah blah blah, you wouldn't have blah blah?
yes, exactly. Exactly. Exactly. Um, let's see. I had to study. I had to study. Um, uh, I had to study all week long, so I didn't have a chance to enjoy my my holiday.
Mhm. Antonio,
Yes, Duygu.
do you think that if you hadn't had to study all week long, you wouldn't have, you would have a chance to enjoy your holiday?
Hmm. Ye- if I heard correctly, that was right. Now I just realized that I made a mistake. Do you think that if you hadn't, you wouldn't? Oh no, no, that's great. No, no, I sorry, I didn't make any mistake. Um, okay, great. Can you say that again, Antonio?
Do you think that
Do you
if
think that?
you hadn't had to study all week long, you would have you would had have had a had the chance to enjoy your holiday?
To enjoy your holiday? Yes, exactly. Very good. Very good. All right. Great. So yeah, that's what I did on my holiday. I had to study and yeah, that's it. So how many days did you spend in
Kaz
Kazdalları?
Dağları. Yes.
Yes.
Three days we spent.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Great. All right. That must have been a wonderful holiday.
Yes, because there because bir dakika. It's the mountains, Kaz Dağları was colder than
Mm.
um, here, for example.
Hmm.
We didn't use any. Klima ne demekti? Climate.
Well,
Climate.
well, you can say
Air colder.
no, you say you can say AC, the AC, which
AC.
which is the air conditioning,
Yes.
the air conditioning.
Yes. Because everywhere was forest,
Uh-huh.
and it was good for summer days.
Right. So it wasn't that hot.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. All right. Great. Great. Now, did you have a chance to watch those videos?
Yes. And shadowed them.
Right. And you had a chance to shadow them?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what did you think of those exercises? What do you think of that technique?
I think it is useful,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to more practice, I am. And
Sure.
being relaxing, just acting, just being relaxed and do that, not thinking about anything. You because of your mimics, your voice, this
Uh-huh.
kind of thing.
Right.
Uh, but it is useful because you can hear yourself, you
Mm-hmm.
can hear your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So the technique is useful for me.
Okay, great, great. I'm glad you think that way. I'm glad you think that way. Um, so we'll keep using those videos. Okay,
Mhm.
there are tons of videos like those, and I also want to have you uh, come up with. Well, I also want to have you write something. Okay, so I'm
Mhm,
going to
mhm,
ask you to write something. I will give you a topic, and I am going to ask you to write about something. Okay,
mhm.
and once you write about it, I'll ask you to to uh, practice to read it many times, and practice it as if you are talking to someone.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay?
I
Um, uh,
think I need this kind of thing because of because of my situation.
yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Now, in one of the videos that I asked you to watch, um, we had these um, we had these sentences. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Right. Now, I just want to make sure that you know the meaning of these words. So, for example, the wife spots. To,
See.
to see, right, exactly. Okay, to see. And bend down,
Yes. Bend down and dust it off.
right. Okay, so dust it off it's something like,
Yes. Uh-huh.
or if you grab something, for example, this, I'm dusting off the phone case. Or no, not the phone case, the my glasses case. So this is dust off, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, great. And a genie pops out, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that why you texted? Is that why you sent me that message?
Yes.
Oh, oh, that's why. Okay, because I wasn't sure why you said the genie. What was it? The genie works.
Yes, because they have some wishes, and after that, the genie did their wishes. So, and
Oh,
some of text, some of text, poof,
uh-huh,
he made it, he did it, something like that. So,
uh-huh.
so I wrote you, poof, the genie works.
Oh, I see. All right. Okay. And the other one was express gratitude.
Yes,
Right,
thankful,
right,
something.
right. To be thankful. Uh-huh.
Mhm,
Okay. So so look, here in here we have a structure, okay? And the structure is to express gratitude to someone,
to
right?
something.
I'm sorry?
Someone for something.
Right, to express gratitude to someone for something, or to express gratitude to someone for
Doing.
doing something. That's
Thank
right.
you. Mhm,
Okay, for doing something. Great. Now here in the third box, we have lean towards the genie,
mhm,
right?
mhm. For example, the genie is here. I lean, I lean towards.
Right. You lean towards the genie. Right. Okay.
These
Uh,
techniques, I see these techniques uh, from you, Antonio.
all right. That's great. That's great. All right. Now, uh, okay. So what do I want to do today? So today I want to go over some topics. Okay. I want to
Mhm,
go over some topics, but before we do, so let me share something with you. Now, we are going to talk about controversial opinions. Okay.
mhm.
Now, you might be wondering, controversial. I don't know what this word means.
Yes.
Okay. A controversial, well, let me explain first what a controversial topic is.
Okay.
A controversial topic is a topic that people cannot agree on.
Hmm, mhm,
People have many opinions about this topic, but they don't reach an agreement.
mhm, mhm,
Okay, let me give you an example of a controversial topic. All right, um, in Turkey, in Turkey, uh, a a very controversial, I think a very controversial topic is the topic of the the the headscarf. You know, the headscarf.
hmm, mhm, mhm, mhm.
Women who wear the headscarf.
Yes.
Some people say it's okay, some people say it's not okay, and people cannot reach an agreement.
Mhm.
Okay. Another very controversial topic is abortion. Do you know abortion?
Opposite one.
What do you mean? Uh, do you know this word, abortion?
No, I don't know.
Well, if a woman becomes pregnant and doesn't want the baby, then she goes to a doctor and has an abortion.
Okay.
Okay? So that's another controversial topic. Another controversial topic, guns, right? People say it's okay. Some other people say it's not okay. And no, people cannot reach an agreement. So guns, abortion, what else? Headscarf. Can you think of another controversial topic? Another controversial topic. Well, I can say, homosexuality. It's another controversial topic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe raising children. It could be different people by people. I don't know.
Well,
No, I'm not.
And for example, people can also be controversial. Okay, so if you're controversial, people have many opinions about you, and those opinions are usually very extreme. Okay, extreme. You know, extreme.
I know.
Okay. For example, in the United States, Donald Trump is very controversial. Okay, some people like him, some people hate him. So, he's very controversial. All right, so these are controversial topics. So tonight we'll talk about some controversial topics. We're not going to talk about abortion. We're not going to talk about these because these are very controversial. We're going to talk about less controversial topics, okay?
Okay.
Now, before we start talking about these topics, take a look at these mixed up words. Okay? So the first word here is an emotional discussion.
Argument, maybe.
Can you say that again, please?
Argument.
No, it's okay. It's close. Say argument.
Argument.
That's much better.
Okay. Argument.
Argument. All right. Now the next one is
Ban, I think.
ban. Yes, ban.
Ban.
Have you ever heard this word before?
Yes, I.
Great. Now, some people don't know the difference between argument and discussion.
Yes, I don't.
You don't know it either, right? Okay. So argument is a heated discussion. Argument is a heated discussion. Okay.
Okay.
A discussion is, a discussion could be a conversation, a nice conversation between two or more people. But if you know, people start maybe screaming or raising their voices, becomes an argument.
Okay.
Okay, that's the difference between argument and discussion.
Mhm.
All right, now let's try the next one.
To come to an agreement.
I'll give you a clue.
Yeah.
You don't need to change the first three letters.
Hmm.
All right.
Comparison. Com. Com. Com. Comp. Compros. Comprosi.
Compromise.
Compromise. Yeah. Oh, yes. Compromise.
Have you ever heard this word before?
Yes. But
Okay.
I didn't remember
Okay.
its mean.
All right. Now, first of all, you know, when I hear the word compromise, the first thing that comes to my mind, do you know what it is? A lawyer comes to my mind. Okay. Why? Because this word is used a lot when two people go through a divorce.
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's say, look, Allah korusun, Allah korusun. Let's say you and Arif decide to get a divorce. Ah, let's say you and Arif decide to get a divorce. Okay. Now you want the apartment and you want the car. Now, Arif wants the car and wants all the furniture in the apartment. So, who is going to get what?
For example, if I get car and apartment, for example, I can compromise.
Well, what are you going to compromise? You have to find a deal,
Yes.
or an agreement where you and Arif are happy. So you have to find an agreement where you are happy and Arif is happy.
Not win or lose.
No one
Okay.
wins, no one loses.
Okay.
So what could be such agreement? Maybe so you say, okay, Arif. Tamam. Tamam, Arif. Okay.
No, Arif, all of them is mine.
So,
Okay, I understood.
right. So you say to Arif, look, Arif, look. Okay. I will give you the car. Okay. But I will keep the apartment and every single piece of furniture in the apartment. So Arif will say, okay, all right, I agree. Let's do that. So you have reached an agreement where you are okay, he is okay. You had to compromise something. You have to
Okay.
you have to give something so that both parties are okay with it. So that's a compromise. That's a compromise. Okay.
Okay.
You have to compromise. All right. Now, what's the next one?
Issue, I think.
Yes, that's an issue. Okay, good.
Officially get rid of something. I don't know this word. Abolish.
Abolish.
Abolish.
Abolish. It's a little bit like ban. Uh-huh. Okay, it's something like ban. All right. What's the next one?
Point of view, I think.
Point of view. Very good. And the next one?
Question. Different opinions are expressed. Debate.
Yes, debate. Okay, debate. You know this word then.
Yes, yes. I know many words, Antonio, but I didn't remember and I didn't use it. Cannot
right.
daha doğrusu.
Okay. All right. So let me share with you something else. Okay. We're going to learn some expressions here. Let me share them with you. Okay. Let's take a look at the first one. You are on my, aren't you? You think the
Side.
logo is blue. I'm sorry?
You are on my side.
You're on my side. Correct. All right, good. All right, take a look. Can you try the next one?
Okay. I spoke to Ian. Ian. Ian. We have agreed to blah blah on overtime issue. Agree to deal. No, not.
No. That's okay. That's okay. Let's move on to the next one.
Okay. I had a heated discussion.
Sure. Why not?
I told him, or maybe argument. You
Right. Yes.
right.
You could. Yeah. Argument. I had a heated argument. I had a heated discussion with my manager. Yeah.
I told him what he could do with his job.
Right.
She told me I would get her office over her that deadline. Dead end?
Dead end, no. Deadline,
No.
But those are very good guesses. Those are very good guesses.
I would get her office over her that time.
Time, no.
Okay. I am sitting on the blah blah on this one. I can see both points of view.
Yes.
I am sitting on the corner line on
No.
this one.
No. Okay. Let me share with you the Okay. You got one of them correct.
Just
right.
one of them correct, yes.
All right.
Hmm.
So you got the first one right. You're on my side, aren't you?
We have agreed to debate.
No.
No.
I spoke
Fans.
Ian. We've agreed to differ on the overtime issue.
I don't know, differ.
Differ,
Different. Differ.
from the word different, right?
Different. Okay. Okay.
All right. So to differ means to be different.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So this is one expression. All right. Okay.
Agree to differ. Agree to differ on something, for example.
Right. To agree to differ on something. Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
So
I had a heated debate
yes,
with my manager.
I had a heated debate with my manager. Okay, good.
I would get her office over her dead body.
Yes, she told me I would get her office over her dead body. Okay, over her dead body. Okay, now what does that mean?
I think it is a threaten.
It's a threat.
Threat, sorry.
Yes, it's
Threat.
a threat. Exactly. Okay. So let me go back to this divorce example. Allah korusun. Okay. Now let's say you reached a compromise, right? You reached an agreement. Now, 1 month later, right? 1 month later, Arif comes to you and says, Duygu, look, I want you to pay me 50,000 liras for um for what? I want you to pay me 50,000 liras for the repair of the car. So you say to Arif, you go,
You would get this money over my dead body.
exactly, exactly. You will get this money over my dead body.
Yeah.
That's right. Or yes, you will get this money over my dead body. Exactly. Okay, so look, this is
Okay.
right. You will get this money over my dead body. So you know what it means, right?
Yes, yes.
You know what this expression means. So absolutely, absolutely not. Kesinlikle olmaz. Right? All right. And the other one is sitting on the
Fence on this one.
fence on this one. Okay. Now, what does this mean? Let me give you. Let me hold on. Let me explain it to you with a picture. Now, let me hold on. Let me share with you something. Give me 1 second. Picture of a woman sitting on the fence between two houses. How's the art? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, this one might copy image. Okay.
Did
So,
you use ChatGPT?
yes. Now, what? So, look at this. Look at this woman. Okay. Now, she's trying to decide something.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Excuse me. What do you think she's trying to decide? Well, she's trying to decide on which side of the street she wants to live on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now she's thinking, okay, do I want to live on the left side of the street? Do I want to live on the right side of the street? Oh my God, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I can't make a decision here. I'm sitting on the fence on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So when you are sitting on the fence on something, you cannot make a decision, or
But
you don't know
which one is
right.
correct for you? Something like that. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Okay. Now, hold on 1 second. Yes, it means you can't decide.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you can't decide something, let's say Arif. Okay, you're back with Arif. Okay, you're not divorced. You're back with Arif. Arif says to you, Duygucum, uh, um, let's go on vacation next month. Okay,
Okay.
and I am giving you two options. He said, okay, Duygu, we can go to Bora Bora. Have you ever heard of Bora Bora?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
heard.
we can go to Bora Bora, or we can go to the Maldives.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And so you say to Arif, okay, Arif, just give me a day, give me 1 day, and I'll decide. I'll make a decision. Okay. A day later, you say to Arif, Arif, ah,
I am stuck on the fence on this.
exactly. Arif, I'm sitting on the fence on this one. Means you can't decide. Okay. Or if you are, at work, okay, and in a meeting, You hear two people with different opinions, and then you can say, guys, I don't know what to think. I I can't decide. I'm sitting on the fence on this one. Okay, so you can use this. You can use this image, all right, to remember this expression.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Now let's talk about our first controversial topic. And the first controversial topic is this one. Hold on. So cigarettes should be banned. What do you think?
I think cigarettes should be banned in public areas.
Yeah, in public areas, sure, in public spaces. All right.
Public spaces. Because if you don't smoking, if you don't smoke, you can you cannot feel comfortable of smell smell. So it should be banned in public spaces.
Right.
But generally, people, if people want to smoke, they can reach cigarettes in markets and different places.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, if people want to smoke, then they should have a right to smoke.
Yes.
But only in public spaces, in public areas. All right. Okay. Now, what do you think about what do you think about well, in Turkey, smoking is prohibited, right? Smoking is prohibited, or what's another word for prohibit? Smoking is banned. Smoking is banned in public places, right?
Yes, especially closed one.
Right, closed spaces. But sometimes you can see people smoking in closed spaces. Sometimes I go to restaurants and people are smoking inside restaurants. I mean, have you seen this happening?
Yes, I have seen this kind of situation. I think it should be punished by government. Yes, a government has some punishment for this kind of situation. But I think people people people cannot be courage to inform government or police this kind of legal
So people cannot be, you mean encouraged? Did you?
encourage, yes, encourage to inform police station or legal
Or I think you are looking. I think you're looking for this word to inform authorities.
oh yes, yes.
Authorities. Authorities. Yes. So people cannot be encouraged to inform authorities. What do you mean by that? Can you explain?
For example, I saw uh, people people that smoke in closed area, but
Mhm.
I don't tend to inform authorities about this situation. I don't call anywhere. I
Mhm.
don't call, I don't talk with to talk with restaurant owner, for example, something like that, because of I cannot I cannot I am not I I don't feel comfortable or being encouraged about this behavior, for example.
Okay. So if you see people smoking in a closed in closed spaces, you don't call authorities, or you don't talk to the restaurant or the owner of this place. Is that what you mean?
Yes. It
Okay.
is not encourage.
Yeah, I think you're looking for another word. What's the word in Turkish that you want to use?
Beware, I think. Yok, no.
Mm,
Mm-mm. Avoid,
avoid. Mm,
not.
no.
Pass over, overlook.
So people should overlook.
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Not want to um, do this kind of thing. Never mind, something like that.
Okay. So all right. So if you see people smoking in a restaurant,
Uh-huh.
you overlook those people.
It is not me, but generally people,
People overlook.
yes.
Right.
Mhm.
People overlook the problem. Okay, well, if you consider that a problem. So people overlook uh, people smoking in restaurants. Okay, um, do you think people should report this problem to authorities?
I think this problem should be reported to authorities.
Right. This problem should be reported to authorities. Right.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Um, let's go to the next topic, and this is this. So English grammar is not important as long as people understand you.
I think it is mm, not true.
It's not true. Well,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, for example, if
Yeah.
you want to express yourself in business life, for example,
Mhm.
you need to be careful your grammar, your uh, grammar and your mm,
You need to be careful with your grammar.
yes, with your grammar.
Right. With
Okay, careful
grammar.
with.
Uh-huh.
Um, in social life, you can do anything, you can say anything for understanding people understand you, but I think in business, grammar is important.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. What about in daily conversations?
I think if you have good grammar,
Mm-hmm.
your quality of your conversation
Mm-hmm.
can be higher than uh, opposite ones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the grammar is important for
Okay.
all choices.
For all choices?
Choices for all life, not business, social, something like that. And
Mm-hmm.
whole mm, entire life.
Right. Okay. All right. Now, let me ask you a question. As long as you know them, do you know how to use this?
Mm, yes, but
Okay.
if you say use this duygu,
Okay.
uh,
Okay. Let's. All right. Let's say Arif wants to wants to go on vacation by himself. Ava, Ava, Ava.
no, it is okay for me.
Okay. Now you're gonna say okay. You're gonna say okay to Arif. Okay.
Okay.
But there are some conditions.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to let him go by himself only with certain conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you give me 2 or 3 conditions?
Mm. Okay.
What?
Just 1 week, for example.
Just one what?
Just 1 week he can
Okay.
go, for
All right.
example. This
Okay.
kind of things you want?
Yeah. He takes only 1 week. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. What's another condition?
Mm. Um, I can go on vacation by myself next year, for example.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Um,
but for example, basic. He can buy something for me, for example.
okay. So he gets you a nice present.
Okay.
Okay. And Duygu goes on vacation by herself next year.
Mhm.
Okay. And maybe what could be another condition? Maybe um okay, he calls you every hour to tell to tell Duygu where he is. Another condition is he shares his live location on WhatsApp. How about that? Are those nice conditions?
No.
No? Which which one do
But
you
some woman can do this kind of thing.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Some woman can do this kind of thing.
Okay, but not you.
Yeah, not me.
Okay. All right. Uh
Okay,
well,
Arif, you can go enjoy your vacation.
right, enjoy your vacation.
Vacation.
Right, your vacation. So let's say, okay, let's say you let him go, but only with these conditions.
Mhm.
So you say to Arif, bana bak, Arif, look, you can go on vacation by yourself, okay,
Mhm.
as long as you give me a nice present,
Mm.
okay? You can go on vacation by yourself as long as you share with me your live location on WhatsApp.
Mhm.
Okay? Can you give me another sentence?
Okay, you can go on vacation by yourself as long as you call me every hour to tell me where you are.
Excellent. Excellent. You can go on vacation by yourself as long as you call me every hour to tell me where you are. Okay? So when you have a situation and conditions,
Mhm.
you can combine them using
As long
as long as. Okay?
okay.
All right. Now that we are talking about this, now that we are talking about this, let me uh, let me work on another very important topic.
Okay.
Now look, now that we're talking about this, do you know what that means? You know what that means, but now that we're talking about this, now that you're here, now that you came here, now that you prepared food, now that I'm talking to you, now that, okay, now that.
Yes, I can understand the mean.
Okay. This is something like, in Turkish, it would be something like,
Şimdi bunu yapıyorken hadi şuna bakalım for example.
right. Yeah.
Hazır bunu konuşmuşken hadi şunu da konuşalım.
Konuşmuşken işte bu.
Evet.
Okay. Konuşmuşken, buraya gelmişken, mesela ben buraya gelmişken, okay. Now that I came here, okay.
Yeah.
Now that I came here,
Gözlük kabının tozunu al.
oh, I understand that.
Dust your glass box off.
Say that again.
Now that you are coming here, you can dust your glass cape off.
Okay, yes, that's right. Very good. See, you're combining things that you. Yes. Now that you came here, you can dust off your glasses case. Yeah. Can you give me more examples? Konuşmuşken, gelmişken. What else? What else? Can you, let's see. Well, this is how we say it in English, okay? Now that, okay? Now that, okay? Okay. Now I want you, so Duygu is going on vacation next week. Okay. Now this topic, you probably know. You might know this topic. You might know this word, but from my years of experience teaching English, I have found that not too many people can use this word the correct way. Not too many people can use this word the right way. Okay, I'm going to show you something like this.
Okay.
I think that you can use this now, right? So now I'm going to show you another word like this one, okay? Now, before I do, I'm not going to show it to you today.
Okay.
I want to teach you how to use the word.
Okay.
Okay. Now, to teach you how to use the word, I am going to make you I'm going to teach you how to use it. Okay? Okay. Now, let's say that you're going on vacation next week. All right? Now, I want you to think about some scenario. Okay? Now, what kind of scenarios? Let me give you an example. Think of scenarios where you are not going on vacation. In other words, Yani, in other words, what can keep you from going on vacation? Let's make a list. What can keep you from going on vacation next week? I'll give you an example. Okay. You, I, but I mean you, I get sick. Right? If you get sick, you cannot go on vacation, right? So give me another, give me something else. Tell me something that can keep you from going on vacation.
If I miss my plane, for example.
You miss, well, okay. All right. I miss my flight. Okay. What else?
I have a lot of work, for example.
That's right. I have things to do at work. Okay. Can you think of something else?
I don't know.
All right. Let's say you're going to
Kazaları.
next week with Arif again. Okay, you're going next week again on Thursday. From Thursday to Sunday, you're going. What can keep you from going to Kaz Dağları? Did you go by car?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe our car breaks.
Yes.
Right? So if your car breaks, you can't go on vacation. Okay. All right. That's okay. Now, let's say that Duygu is going to quit Indie holding. Okay, what can keep you from quitting Indie holding? Now, for homework, I want you to think about 5 things.
Okay.
That can keep you from quitting Indie holding. And you can write them here if you want on this document. In this document. Okay. All right. Now, for homework, I am going to share with you some more topics like these. And I want you to write, think about your answer, and write your answer. Write your opinion about the topics. Now, try to write as much as you can about each topic. When you finish writing an opinion, I want you to go to ChatGPT. And I want you to tell ChatGPT to correct your writing. Okay? ChatGPT is going to correct your writing. Now, when ChatGPT corrects your writing, I want you to practice it. Practice. I want you to record yourself.
Okay.
And you're going to read the text. Okay? And then you're going to shadow yourself. Okay. All right? And in our next meeting, I will ask you your opinion about a topic, and you'll tell me your opinion.
Okay.
Now, I'm not asking you to memorize your opinion. Okay, don't memorize it. Okay? Just practice it. It's okay if you want to. It's okay if you want to say your opinion in a different way. Let's say, you know, you don't have to retell. I mean, you don't have to tell your opinion always the same way. You know, if you want to say it in a different way, you can. But record yourself. You know, it could be an audio recording, or it could be a video recording. It's up to you. But record yourself reading the opinion, and then shadow yourself.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's do that exercise. Okay. To help you with your fluency. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And
Antonio.
Yes, Duygu.
If anything comes up on my end, I will inform you.
Okay.
Yeah, not inform, yes. I will let you know.
Okay, that sounds good.
And if anything comes up on your end, please let me know.
I'll let you know. All right. Okay, deal.
Yeah.
You know that deal?
Yes, I know.
Okay, deal.
Deal.
All right. All right.
Have Have a good night, Antonio.
Thanks. You too, Duygu. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.
Yes,
Okay.
but not Tuesday.
Oh, okay, not
But
Tuesday.
we can talk. We can talk.
Right. So let's
Ears on.
let's
Play. Let's play on ears by ears.
Oh, you're close. You're very close.
Let's play by ear.
Let's play it by ear.
Okay. Let's play it by ears.
Let's play it by ear. That's right.
Ear, not ears. Ear, just ear.
Just one ear, yes. Let's
Okay.
play it by ear. All right. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye, Antonio.
Bye bye. See you. Have a good night.